For the first time in more than 50 years, NASA sent 4 astronauts on Artemis II to orbit the moon, traveling the furthest any human has gone in space.
They also were discovering new views of the lunar surface that have never been seen before. They took a whole lot of pictures, and now NASA scientists are going over all that new data. Let's get to Chelsea Torres. She is live this morning from the Johnson Space Center in Houston. And man, this was so cool to see.
And what's so cool, Celeste, is that we have some of those first images from this lunar flyby itself. And it really all makes sense once you hear kind of what it was that these crew members were doing on the lunar flyby itself, what they were observing, and then seeing those pictures, it kind of just lines up. Now, for more than 6 hours, crew members were doing this lunar flyby and really doing intense scientific observations, taking thousands of pictures, audio recording, and even annotations, all while just 4,000 miles away from the moon's surface. Now, on this journey, crew members had a full list of targets to find and observe, mostly studying the moon's craters and topography, taking pictures, describing the texture and the colors, all while explaining and drawing their own renderings of what they see on the moon's surface. Now, during this time, crew members were constantly talking to Mission Control here in Houston, describing what the craters look like.
It is the most rugged that I've seen it. From a lighting perspective, there are little islands. There are islands of terrain out there that are completely surrounded by darkness. So we have obviously the dark and the light gray, and then we talked about naming some colors, brownish hue.
Scheduled in the flyby was a period of no communication. This would happen while Artemis II was on the other side of the moon, lasting just about 45 minutes. Crew members said this is when they did some of their most detailed observations. And if you can get this, they also took a little time for themselves, and they said they ate some maple cookies during this window. Now, towards the end of their lunar flyby, crew members experienced a total solar eclipse because the Orion spacecraft was directly behind the moon, blocking the sun. At the end of the workday, President Trump congratulated Artemis II and got the first reactions from the crew.
I have to tell you, as we came around the near side of the moon, seeing all the sights that we've seen from Earth for all of our lives, but we're seeing them from a different perspective, and then we started to get a glimpse of the and we saw sights, Oriental sights that no human has ever seen before, not even in Apollo, and that was amazing for us.
Now, Celeste, you guys came at the right moment, because here in just a couple of minutes, we're expected to kind of see that the crew members will be waking up after working such a long day yesterday on this lunar flyby, taking a good rest, and then being able to kind of get back to work today as they head on the second half of their mission for Artemis II, head back to Earth and splash down off the coast of San Diego. They're expected to splash down Friday evening.
Wow.
Celeste, back to you.
You know, Chelsea, something that was, I think a lot of people touched their hearts is hearing the story of Commander Wiseman when they passed over the moon, naming one of the craters, you know, for his wife who passed away in 2020.
That's right. You know, it was interesting because, again, they have these lists of objectives, and most of them are craters on the moon's surface. And they found this one crater that was just this bright spot. And they felt, you know, as a collective group, that this is something that they want to remember that spot by, and they want to remember it from his late wife, who did die in 2020 from cancer. So, yes, Carol Taylor Wiseman, we can remember her name. And that is the reason why they chose that crater in particular, because it was a bright spot on the moon.
Oh.
How cool is
what
that?
A great story. Wow. Chelsea, thank you so much. Great report.
Thank you.